Tech is moving fast, and employers want people who...
Here's how I save. Morning, everybody. Good morning, or at least it's still morning on my end. And welcome to another installment of the Phoenix Bar Talk Show. And I'm here today with one of my good friends, Tokubutsu. Hello.
Hello.
Mm, Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I am Choco Bitsy. You can call me Choco, or you can call me Bitsy. I'm from Canada. I am a chocolate Canadian VTuber. That was it.
Chocolate Canadian Kitty.
I see
Two.
you are called a femboy.
I
I
am
see your
not.
chat.
I am not. I mean, you don't think so, do you?
No.
God. the, the room. Yeah, the room. I get the allegations spreading like a virus. More and more people are believing it. I'm glad you don't.
Oh, this has been said about you before.
As a matter of fact, it's a running gag in my community. I've been fighting the allegations for over a year now.
Well, it's a good thing I don't have to worry about allegations like that about myself. But hello, whoever is in chat listening. Nice to meet you.
Hello. So, tell us a little bit about yourself. Wait, had a brain fart. Let me start over. so,
Okay.
so, because yeah, because saying tell us about yourself is way too broad. So let me narrow it down a little bit more. So, what got you to VTubing? Let's start there.
um, it was a friend of mine. I come from the Forbidden app, reality. And I had a good time there. And then there was this other company called Annie Live that came out, and I got scouted by a friend who was working for them, which was pretty cool. And they're just like, I think you could get in the VTubing. Like you're very likable. And I'm just like, I don't think so, but I decided to give it a shot. And that's pretty much how I started being a VTuber. It's on the phone.
Which I should get into. I should consider doing. I mean, I know I said I know I said I applied to Arium, which is the new streaming service, but
Hmm.
still got no word. What-
Well, just speaking of Arium, which is also something I'm on, if you ever decide to apply, uh, there's three ways to do it. You can apply going straight to the source, which is Arium. You can apply through Bond Live, or you can apply through the newest company that opened up, Raz Productions.
Talking about shameless plug.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. It's
Just you
okay. I
said you
mean,
were trying to get on, but no word back. And it's just like, well, there are two other options you could use.
oh, speaking of shameless plug, have you informed your
Mm.
community of this?
Pardon?
Have you?
Yes.
Good. Now they have no excuse for not showing up.
Yes. Well,
Um,
that's not true, but I do hope they show up. I do hope they do show up, though.
all right.
Excuse me.
Mm. So you didn't actually get to
Mm.
start on Twitch like majority of other VTubers. You actually get to start on mobile apps such as um AnyLive and the one that came before that, which I already forgot.
Oh, it was reality. But
Reality.
I
There we go.
don't count reality, and that's only due to the fact that you're not streaming by yourself. It can be you or three other people, so a group of four. And when you're doing VTubing, you're mostly by yourself. Mostly. Not saying that you can't collab with other people, just I think reality was more hanging out with your friend base kind of thing.
I know AnyLive died, so I know so you're not doing that anymore. But what happened
It
to
did
reality?
die.
What happened to reality? Did it also die?
Uh, no, reality is still going strong. It's still going, but I just don't stream there anymore.
Hmm. Was it like
I don't.
was it your was it like your choice to leave or other circumstances?
Well, I find once I got more focused into VTubing, It took more of my time, so it was just easier to back away from reality. I keep it to go visit friends that still use it, but other than that,
Hmm.
I don't I don't really go there anymore. I don't even stream, and the people who are still there don't bother either.
So fun fact
Let
about
me
her, everyone.
post that link.
Fun fact about her, everyone. When Annie Lab was still a thing, she was promoted in Japan.
Yay! I
Yeah,
was excited about that.
she was on billboards and bus stops, and did that help your growth in any way though?
No.
Oh, for the love of
I had to think about it. No, not really. It wasn't in a lot of places that I thought it would be. Like, at least with reality, which not trying to plug in reality. Don't go there. But when I got on the billboard for reality in Japan as well, we were at least up down in the like anime district, and we were on like a bigger bulletin board, and that was cool. And for Annie Live, it felt like it was just like a corner of a shop that was really big. But unless you're walking by it, there's no way you would really truly notice. And with reality, when you look, everyone looks up. You notice it. You see it.
You know, you were so busy yapping that you failed to notice the colossal titan that just entered the bar.
Colossal Titan that entered the bar.
Yeah. Yeah,
No, I did not notice that.
yeah, he's one of the regulars in this bar. He cleans me out,
Welcome.
he cleans me out, but he pays me really good.
He creeps you out, but he pays you really good. Oh my
No,
goodness.
no. I say he cleans me out.
He cleans you out.
Yeah, he's a
What do
big
you
boy.
mean he cleans you out?
He's a
What
big.
does that mean?
He's a big boy. He drinks a lot.
Oh,
Uh,
don't judge him. Let him drink.
yeah, that guy can really handle his alcohol. But like I said, he pays really well. So I managed to restock like the week after. So it's no big deal. Though, though the rest of the patrons in this bar, they don't seem to like that because he cleans me out. And they're like, "Hey, where's my drink? Sorry, we're out. The big guy bought it. They bought the
Well
whole
done.
stash."
Hmm.
Uh, uh, so, oh boy. But now,
Take
but
your
now you're
time.
at, but now you're at Arium, which has really been helping you grow because
Oh,
like
tremendously.
yeah, because like yeah, you're like okay, maybe
Oh, did what? Somebody from my thing showed up. Hi, Cloudy.
hi Cloudy.
Thank you for coming by and watching and supporting not just me, but also supporting Victor.
Yeah, but this show's more about like my
Thank you.
guests than it is about myself, you know. So the whole reason I started the talk was like to help other VTubers grow, And
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, Arium's been helping out tremendously, so much so that she was featured at Offkai.
Mm-hmm.
See,
And I loved it so much. I would do it again.
even the penguin was excited.
I would do it again. The penguin was. I just seen it slide across.
Yeah, see, people like to bring the animals in this bar. I swear. Hi, Cloudy. So, oh yeah,
Hi, hi.
And then they got the gold medal. That's my love right there. Hydro got the silver, and Brad got the bronze. So sorry for not acknowledging that earlier, but I did now. So, anyways, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she was featured in Offkai, like as a roaming ambassador. So,
Mm-hmm.
what was that experience like?
Well, since it was like my first time ever doing something like that, I was pretty nervous. I wasn't sure if I was going to move correctly. We had to do training for that, and it was so weird walking up to people and just like, "Hi, I'm Choco Betty." But my handler, he handled most of that, which made it so much easier. But it's such a joy. We were ending, right? And it
Mhm.
was such a joy to have somebody recognize my voice. Because I was just like, I'm a small person, so I don't expect anybody to really know who I am. But someone recognized my voice and ran up and was just like, wait, You're Choco Bitsy. And I'm just like, I am. And I'm just like, how do you know me? Like, you gotta ask, right? How do you know me? And just like, I did an event with a friend who asked me if I could join, and it was Games for Love, basically playing games and getting charity so that you can build a game room in the hospital for kids. And I was playing Peak, and they remember how weird I was. But they're just like, oh my God, I liked your energy. And I'm so happy to meet you. And can I have a photo? Like that brought me so much joy. And it's a good thing that you can't see me cry. Because to be recognized like that and being small, yeah, no, it's a wonderful feeling.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm just being honest here. You're still pretty small
Be
on Twitch.
honest.
You're still pretty small on Twitch, but on Area,
Oh,
my
I'm
God,
definitely small.
but on Area, my God, you're growing tremendously. You're constantly in like the top 3, top 5 at all these events.
Well, the thing is, I think because I've been doing, like, I do love Twitch. Don't get me wrong. I do love Twitch. But because with Arium, they do their best to actually promote and put you out there. Yes, it's a competition, but it's okay. The things I tell you that I won correctly, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I've only been there for 5 months. Like I said, I also live in Canada. There was a new VTuber convention that happened in Canada called Oshi Uplink, and that was for Canadian VTubers. Mind you, anyone could show up, but it was to represent more Canadians than anywhere else, which was pretty cool. Arium was a part of that, and I got in third place for that. So I got to be on a flyer, which was handed out, and there was information about me on the back. I did an interview there, so I was very excited about that. I won, which should be out next month. I won a chance to be on a postcard that was also being sold at an ice cream store. I'm really, really happy about that too. I don't know who my partner is on that because there was like a bunch of people for that, but they partner you up with somebody. I won't know the results until later on this month. I also won a chance to be on a calendar. So,
Yay!
right, which is something people could buy, another way of putting myself out there. And then, as you mentioned, Offkai, which was something I had to fill out. I was lucky to be picked out of, I think there's over 400 people on Arium, which is weird because you wouldn't think that, but everyone streams at their own time. And I know it's more than 300 because the event I'm currently in has 242 people in it.
Yeah, so
But to be
yeah.
picked to walk around, and I didn't just roam. I had the opportunity to also be on a big screen. So it was like multiple things I got to do. And then a friend carried me on their iPad, so I got more exposure. So yeah, no, like I'm being put out there more through Arian than I am through Twitch.
Yeah,
Mind you, I will be streaming on Twitch again. I will be. I mean, I did that yesterday. I do plan on trying to do more. It's just this was a big event. I'm trying to be on a trading card collectibles.
oh,
That's
nice.
why I've been really busy as well, which is why I apologize to you for the lack of messaging. Because oh my God, I've been so tired, so tired.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You're becoming famous now, which is why it's going to become harder for people, especially friends, to just start to collab with you because you're just gonna be so busy focusing on your content. And personally, I don't mind that because I'm not entitled to your time. I want you to grow. I want you to do good for yourself, and like any time you can spare for your friends, anytime you can spare with me, it's always
Yeah,
appreciated. Because like it's not gonna happen
that's
often.
and that's why I try to do like group things because it's easier to spend time with everyone. It's a lot harder to have one-on-one. Also, I don't mean to cut you off. Sleep Lodge, on a scale from 1 to 10, what are the odds of you calling Richter a femboy when given the chance? Zero, because he's not a femboy. I'm not gonna call him a femboy.
Thank you. See, people, you couldn't convert everybody.
And Brat you said their name is Baratheon? Is
Breatharian,
that how
yeah.
it's pronounced?
Yeah.
Baratheon?
Yeah.
Okay. Does Twitch make you feel twitchy? Just kidding. To be honest, a little bit. A little bit. Because I always wonder if I'm ever going to get banned for nothing. I've seen that. I've seen people get banned over stupid stuff. And let me knock on my fake table wood. I've never had anybody raid into me that was like inappropriate.
That's good.
And that there can also make you feel twitchy. And it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna have fun. I have a bot. My mods are not always there, which makes me sad because it's like I need somebody
Yeah.
to defend me.
Man, so if I
But
do
yeah.
get, I'll be honest, if I do get accepted to Arium, it's gonna be really hard for me to grow there. But you know, I'm still gonna try it out. But I gotta tell you this.
Don't no. I will flick your forehead. It is no. Don't say that. This is the thing. It's only hard if you make it hard for yourself.
Mm.
The
But I
only
tell you
thing you're
that-
doing is streaming.
But let me tell you this, okay?
You're streaming.
You've been on Arium ever since they moved. Ever since they spread out to Canada.
In February. Yep.
Yep. And you've grown a lot more than one of my personal friends who was a founding member.
Well, this is the thing. Wait, you're a founding member?
No. A friend of mine is a founding member. Like she's been with Arium
Oh.
since day one.
Really?
Yeah.
And they're not growing?
It's,
Do they stream often?
sadly,
I feel like I need to poke people.
Sadly, her real life schedule makes it hard for her to stream, and like in general, like I think like this week and
Yeah.
last week she hasn't streamed at all. You know.
See, my suggestion when it comes to that, like, it's always like pick a time that works for you, and sometimes that's not always the thing. But I find because they do ask you to do like a minimum of like 30 minutes.
Mhm.
Because I started this in the beginning until I was able to do decent time. Everyone wakes up. You got to get up. Immediately stream. Why? Because A, you're putting in your time. B, people can see you, and you're doing the things you normally do. You're getting up. You're making yourself a tea or a coffee. You're making yourself some food. You could be just sitting there and doom scrolling on TikTok. Talk about what you're watching. Like there's many things you can do. Like I go on. I check out my Twitter all the time, and unfortunately, I get a lot of those messages from people that are just like, "Oh my god, do you want corn? You want to be in corn with me?" Because I don't know if I can actually say it.
I mean, I'm okay with you saying it. I don't know if Twitch is okay with
Okay.
saying it.
That's why
I
I
mean-
was just like corn, just in case. I don't want you to get in trouble for that either. But it will be about that. Or oh my god, you look so beautiful, and it's just like okay. And I'll read those messages out loud. Some people try to scam, and they'll respond back to me, and I'll read that. I'm like, guys, what should I say? What should I say back? So you're getting chat in it, and then they're enjoying it because I'll take screenshots and I'll post it. I'm like, this is a conversation between me, chat, and a scammer. But yeah, no, there's so many things you could do that will pass the time, even when life is really busy.
And listen, and just so you know, this is an 18 plus channel, so you don't have to like hold anything back. I mean, if you want to talk about boobies, you can talk about that too. So,
Oh, you have another thing said in chat. I go online and tell Richter to play harder difficulties in games. Can I stream myself telling him that? That's to you. Well, Richter, do you have an answer? Do you
Well,
have an answer?
first of all, Brad is basically the court jester of the community, and second, I am not gonna torture myself. Okay, jeez, like. Okay, hardly anyone ever requests for me to stream games on harder difficulties, but I prefer. I'm a casual player, okay, so I rather just enjoy have fun with it. Hell, one of my friends actually did convince me to raise the difficulty in one stream. He's like, think of the views, think of the clips, and I was getting my ass kicked throughout the entire stream. Ugh.
See, I like games, and I already suck at just normal difficulty, so there's already clip-worthy things right there.
Oh, I haven't
I
played.
die often. People have beaten. I've been playing Hades for months, and everyone beats the game within 4 hours, and I'm just like, I haven't beaten the game yet, so I stopped streaming it for a little bit because I was upset. I had a friend who just played the game. He's just like, let's do a time speed. I'm like, screw you. Screw you. You know you're gonna beat it in time. And he did. He did it in one sitting of his stream. He's like, Joko, I beat the game. And I'm like, I hope all of your food burns. How dare you? You
Uh,
know I suck at the game.
uh, yeah, people. Oh, the community questions. There's a second for community questions, people. Let's try to hold on till then, okay? Otherwise, yeah. But yeah, I
Aw.
feel you though. I mean, I always like I have to play the games on normal difficulty because I don't want it to be too easy either. So it's a balance, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but
Yeah.
you, but you know what? Hydra already stuck in his question, so might as well like address that. He's asking, would you like to see me play horror games?
Wait, do you not play horror games?
Oh, I do on occasion. In fact, I do. I did a Resident Evil marathon a couple of times.
Ah.
Like,
Then you if you haven't lately, then yes.
we'll see this October.
Play
This is
a
what
horror
happens.
game.
But I'm gonna hold on Resident Evil this year because like Veronica's coming out next year, and I want to do a marathon to hype that up.
I was really thinking my JK questions were going to get answered. Well, you asked the question, I decided to read it.
Clip Richter left and right. I even clipped Richter dying to a bomb in Mario when it didn't even explode.
Bob, you died?
Yeah, I was playing Mario 64, and the bomb pushed me off the edge, and I fell to my death.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it didn't even blow up. Um, so and
Wait, what horror game would you play? Or is that up for them to decide?
outside Resident Evil, I played Dead Space. Wow, I do not have that much horror game experience. But if people, but
Two
but
games.
huh?
Two games. You're just because you
I
you
mean,
said you played one and then you're like Dead Space and it's like, oh,
I mean,
that's
this
it.
is a repo in the
Oh,
company what's that one game company that's company name shit help
I
me
was
out.
gonna say something, but I was like, that's not the right name. I was gonna say Guilty Company, but that's not it. I know what you're talking about though. There's four of them, right?
Lethal Company, thank you. So I played Lethal Company and Repo, but I don't count those because yeah, they're horror games, but they're friend flop. You know, what I mean, I'm a Let's Player, okay. Um,
What about Phasmo?
I don't even own Phasmo.
Cloudy, because Cloudy said Phasmo. He
Okay, if there's enough demand for Phasmo, I'll try it out. Mm, Doki Doki Literature Club. Like I try to avoid jump scare games. Okay, that's why I don't play Five Nights at Freddy's because oh my god, just no.
I
Um,
think I would turn the game off at some point. I am horrible with jump scares. I am horrible with something just like popping up in front of my face and screaming. I'm like, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm
now
going home.
now speaking of which, remember I said earlier that you know it's hard to schedule things so because of how busy you are. So that's why
Hmm.
what I'm about to ask next. I'm asking like months in advance. Um,
Months.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I don't. So before I ask though, I don't want you to feel pressured because I know we're live. I know we're in front of an audience, but feel free to answer honestly, and that will
Okay.
actually determine whether I will make an official announcement or not. Okay. So
All right.
so when you were like reacting to all those like gaming events like back in June, you know, like the play like Nintendo Direct,
Yes.
State of Play, and so on. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I saw that you were super interested in Wolverine. So would you join
Yes.
me? So would you join me for a Wolverine playthrough when it comes out?
Like watching you play it?
Like you joining me as you, yeah, you co-hosting while I play it. Yes.
I don't mind that. That sounds like fun.
Yay! Hey, and like I said, I'm asking months in advance because it doesn't come out until November, and considering how busy you are, makes sense to plan things out that far ahead.
You know what's going to be funny about that? You are not the only person that asked me.
I think I know. I think I know.
about Wolverine. So he's just like, the question is, who will be first? The other person or you?
I think I know. Hi, Bree. I think I know who the other person is.
Hi. You can say the name. It's okay.
Okay, it's a guess because I don't know for sure. But when it comes to hello, when it comes to one-on-one collabs, you do it with him the most. So I'm gonna assume him. Your in-law husband, King Neo.
He's not my husband.
Hey, I said, hey, just to be clear, just to clarify,
But yes,
just to,
he did ask. He did ask.
just to clarify, I said
And that's
in.
because we were watching the video. That's why he was just like, "Oh, would you watch me play it?" And I'm just like, "You know what? Sure."
Hey,
Oh, you have an ad.
that's yeah. uh
Because I'm watching your stream, I could also let you know when your ads are kicking in too.
yeah, it's only 90 seconds, so I made the ad short. Um,
90.
yeah, 90, you can say how long the ads last. Was
I
it
didn't
in-law?
know that. I just left mine the way it was.
Hey, baby, was it in-law wife? You are. Jeez.
He, oh, she has she's a scribble to you, correct?
Yeah, she subscribed. Um,
Oh no, he was talking about the person that wanted me to watch them further Wolverine. My friend King Neo.
I mean, then he's my actual wife. I mean, am I allowed to have in-law wife? Because VTubing and IRL are separate, so I don't know.
They could still be both. They could be both. They could be their lore and in real life.
Yes, Nene's both. Nene's
There are
both.
lots of people that do that.
Yeah. So, like, we all know
Mhm.
we all know you're a single Pringle. So, which is why I want to make it clear. I said in-law.
Uh-huh.
Said in-law husband. Okay, they're not actually
Oh,
together.
even in lore. No. I am his royal advisor.
Then why does your boy call him dad?
Because you there's a lot of parents he has. I'm not his only mother. He's not the only father.
Oh, okay, now I understand.
Yeah, no, yeah. If you knew him, the amount of mums that he has, I was like, I didn't know she was your mom. He's just like, yeah, you're my mom. She's my mom. The new person that joined my server, she's now mom. So, yeah. And
She's
then
got.
when he's streaming, he'll call him dad, and then another person pops up and he's like, "Oh, hi, better dad." And he's just like, "Better dad." And he goes, "Yeah, you're not my only dad." So
Yeah,
he
yeah.
has multiple parents.
Okay, then he's like slay queen for being single, and then she says royal advisor, so wife with extra steps.
Because this is the thing. This is the if the blah 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 blah. If I was wife, then I am wife to a lot of people because I'm not gonna drop names of the other people, but there's another person I'm wifey to. I'm also considered queen and empress, and then there's another person who's a pirate, and I am his pirate wife. So yeah, I am wife to many. I am wife to many.
Too many
And if you
people.
ever watch my stream, you'll hear me say wifey also to a lot of people.
Hey,
So
not too
yeah,
many people. I'm not one of them. Maybe please put down the frying pan. Uh,
Cloudy, shush. Cloudy's just like, I'm mom. Cloudy's
Bree,
brother.
Bree says he
Cloudy's
moves too.
brother or uncle to people.
Bree
Brother to
says
me, uncle to others.
he moves too fast, even though he is so lovable. What's that supposed to mean? And
Oh, you're
Twink,
considered a twink tour? What's a twink tour?
it's a combination of my name and Twink.
Oh, you have many wives, twink tour.
Really? Name one more, babe.
That's what Nene says. That's what Nene says.
Babe, name one more if that's true. You can't. Aha, I win.
And there you are, Tiger. Here is my son.
Your manager.
Even though he has multiple moms, he's my son still. Your manager's your wife?
Um. Oh boy, I'm I'm so sleeping at the couch tonight.
I'm glad I chose this model because her very expressionate with her eyes. I'm just like,
Uh, yeah, my wife's gonna beat me with a frying pan for this.
make sure it's cast iron.
Don't encourage her.
You know what? But you don't want a flimsy frying pan. It can't be flimsy. It must be cast iron.
The chancla actually. Oh, right. She knows I'm Mexican. The chancla is our. Oh my god.
So, play grit ball.
In Mexican culture, you discipline your child with a chancla or a cinto.
A
Uh,
chancla.
yes, the dreaded chancla. We Mexican spirit. uh, and now she has a gun. Oh boy. But yeah, okay, you know what? Fine, babe, you win.
Tiger.
New chair. What the hell?
Tiger.
What? What the?
How dare you? What's with the finger? You should know better.
Yeah, but I've known him for years. Yeah, Bray has known him for years. I have a wife. Richard got me stolen from him.
You stole Nene from someone else?
It's actually the other way around. It's actually the other way
I'm
around.
learning more about Richter every day.
Yeah, it's more Reptar, more Reptar lore. Well, yeah, that's another one of the nicknames, Reptar.
More thief tar. More thief tar. You're stealing people?
No. My wife was stolen by my sister. That's what she meant to say.
Oh my god. Scandalo.
I mean, I suppose Nikki could, I suppose my manager Nikki could be my second wife, but
ooh.
Yeah, the lore's all over the
place. This is interesting. We like this. This needs to be on the telenovela.
Yep. So yeah, my manager apparently my manager's my second wife now. So, but then they will always be my top wife. Then they will always be my top wife.
You're okay, Cloudy. You're okay.
Wow.
You put up a middle finger. I see it. I'm watching chat. I have eyes.
Wow, this got chaotic. So okay,
but no, continue.
Yeah, see that's another reason why I like doing the show. You never know what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
So, you know what? As I said before, I'm not gonna pressure you or anything. So, I mean, if you're down to join me for Wolverine, that'd be awesome. But if you'd rather go with him, that's also awesome. I'm gonna support you either way.
Still do both. I can still do both. You never, because I don't know how long you're gonna play. I don't know how long he's gonna play. You could be further than him in the game, or he could be further than you. Yeah, I will still have honest reactions because I can also react to your reactions to the game.
Yeah, but then you would have to experience it twice.
So, you know how many times I experience movies more than twice because somebody hasn't seen it?
Fair.
How many times have you ever rewatched a movie because of other people?
Oh, that's totally fair.
See, it's the same with games. It's the same with games.
And now my wife's calling me Rochelle. Apparently that's my fem name now.
Rochelle.
So, oh yeah, I always go by Reptar, and it was Choco who started that.
I did. Also, Tiger, that's a pretty cool function for a chair. Massage. But yeah, no, I started the Reptar.
I mean, is it because you're a Rugrats fan, or? I mean, did you
I'm a very simple person. But no, I called you Reptar by mistake one day, and I was just like, you know what? That is your new name, Reptar. And that's also because I was going through TikTok, and there was a scene of Rugrats that popped up, and it had Reptar. So it was already programmed in my head. So when I seen you, I'm like, Reptar.
Cloud still hasn't watched Black Panther. We need to fix that, first of all.
Cloudy! I'm taking your black card.
All right, that's official. In November, I think that's when the game's coming out. In November, Choco will be. I'm making it official now. Choco will be joining me for a Wolverine playthrough, fresh out of the box.
Yeah.
We just need to properly schedule everything because you having to jump back and forth between me and Neo, that's gonna ma- causing confusion. So
And
that's
but this is the other thing. This is the other thing. I don't know when he's purchasing the game. You might have it first.
oh, I'm getting it day one.
See, first come, first serve. First come, first serve. You might be like, are you buying the disc or digital?
Like, definitely.
Yeah, see,
Been with my husband
you
18,
never know.
been with my husband 18
You
years.
know,
Well, I hope to be with Nenny for that long and longer.
18 years. That's awesome.
It is. And
Congratulations to the both of you.
yep. And fun fact, Bree has a daughter who says I'm her favorite VTuber. Yay, that's a win.
Ah, Claudia, I will cut a piece of your skin.
Hmm?
Oh, the black card. He's just like, it's blended in with my skin. I will cut a card shape on you and take that. And they're just like, what happened? It's my black card. My sis took it from me. I'll give it back once you watch the movie. Both movies.
Oh, damn. Apparently, if you don't watch Black Panther, you're not allowed to be black. uh,
Cloudy, how dare you? You know I'll catch you. Come on now. Be realistic.
yep.
I will catch you.
Something else I'm curious about. You said
Proceed.
you said you got a chance to meet and actually interact with a big streamer. Who was it? An off guy.
Oh, Silvervale.
Silver. Oh, you lucky little. Ah!
She was so sweet. She was super, super nice to me. I'm not saying that someone was gonna like be a bitch or something, but like when we were talking and I was like flustered and stuff like that, I was like, "Oh my god, I'm such a fan!" Bah, 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 bah. And she's just like, "Oh my god, you are so cute."
Uh.
Silvervale thinks I'm cute.
Oh.
So
Well.
yeah, no, that made my day. That made my day.
Okay. Hopefully, I'm not getting the. I'm not talking about the. Hopefully, I'm not talking about the wrong person here because I constantly do this. But it is nice to see
I'll let you know.
Silverville, doing good for herself. After what happened a couple of years
Mm,
ago. Um. Not gonna get too much into detail. Not gonna get into too much detail because no drama. But all I'm gonna say is
mhm.
Hogwarts Legacy and pissing off the trans community or something like that.
I feel like that was a different person. But even
Not,
then, yeah, I
not,
feel like that was a different I don't know if that was her
no, 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 no,
fully.
no,
I
no,
think
no.
she might have been.
No,
Hmm?
I remember who it was. Damn it! I keep see. I don't know why I keep mixing up these two. It wasn't Silverville. It was Nyangers. Ah,
Ah, but
what?
because they're in a pool together, and what I mean by that is, you know, they know each other, they might have been in the same like gameplay or whatever. So of course it's a little bit like, ah, I didn't mean this person, I meant that person. So it's okay. It's okay. As long as you correct yourself
Yeah.
and
So
putting out the right information.
yeah. So I'm not gonna go into detail, like I said. But Sylvie, if you're watching this by any chance, and it's very unlikely that she is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll get my facts straight from now on.
Hi, Dragon. Hi, Dragon Lilithan.
And Bree just told me that I'm her daughter's number two. Wing.
Your daughter number 2.
No, no, no. I'm her daughter's second favorite VTuber. Wing.
Oh, well, that's cute. That's cute.
All right. So now that I got that on my system, all right.
Hmm.
So, you what kind of, what is your stream? Is your channel about? What content do you do?
Um, I do mostly video games, but I'm trying to like break out and start doing like chat, like just chatting or doing reviews now. But it's mostly gaming, mostly horror, unfortunately.
Mm.
I'm very depressed about that. I hate horror games. But I told people if they buy me the horror game, I will play it. I will not go out of my way to spend money to terrify myself. No, someone has to buy it for me. You waste the money. But yeah,
Mm.
no, I'm hoping to branch out and try other things besides just gaming. But that's how I started off because I didn't know any better.
Ah. Okay. After the stream, I'm definitely gonna start doing. I'm gonna definitely gonna do research again because now I got all my information mixed up. Like, because I think I don't think Silver did anything wrong. I think her controversy was just playing Hogwarts Legacy when that was going on. So yeah, sorry, I had to get that out because like my mind's like scrambling right now. So um,
Ah.
but as I said, so you're mostly
Someone
doing
could look that up for you right now. As we're doing this, someone can look it up for you. Make
yeah,
sure.
yeah, please do because see, I'm the cat that curiosity kills. Okay, once curiosity starts nagging at me, it just bugs me until I get my facts straight. Um, so you said your channel's mostly gaming, but you want to branch out to other things, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, isn't that what
That's
Arium's
why
about?
you've seen me doing reviews, right?
Hmm. But isn't that what Arium's
But
about?
that's
Just chatting?
But that's the thing about Arium. The difference between Arium and Twitch is that Arium at first was just US based and it just opened up to Canada. It is not worldwide, and Twitch is worldwide. Anybody from any place can come in and watch. But with Arium, you cannot show any games that you play.
Yeah,
It's
because
just you and the screen.
yeah,
And with Twitch, it's you and the screen, and then whatever you want to show. We can watch movies together. We can watch TikTok together. You can watch me game, or you can just watch me talk. You can't. You're just talking on Arium, so you're running off what you can provide
hmm.
by talking.
And sometimes that's all you need because it's not just the yapping; it's what you're yapping about. Um,
Hmm, hmm.
and especially when you
And
have someone. Go ahead.
no. Go ahead. You finish. I know what I'm
No,
gonna say. Go ahead.
especially when you have someone else to bounce off of, it makes it even better.
But I'm a weird person. And I think that's what draws people towards me because it's just like you don't know what she's gonna say. Sometimes my English is not Englishing, so I'm very random. I'm very random, so it's just like people can appreciate that. We're all weird here. We are, but some people express their weirdness online and don't care. Because I find when some people stream, there's nothing wrong with playing a character. I mean, I am a character. I do not look like this in real life. But and I still go a little bit behind my lore, which isn't really big.
Hmm.
I mean, I can get into that if you want me to talk about the lore, which is extremely short. But I find when some people come on, they want to play this card, and it's just like that's not you. And then some people get tired of playing that card. Some people crash out; they don't want to do it anymore. It's too much. And for me, I'm going in as me. I'm me as a character with a different story. That's it. And that's why I can enjoy VTubing because it's just like I'm not trying to be something I know I don't want to put time and effort into. It's just like me for me, like my weirdness, like that I have, like that I'm an oddball.
Yeah, we
And,
all
and
live.
that's why I'm growing. I'm not going to be like I can't voice act. I do sometimes pretend to have different voices, but I can't I don't want to hold that up the entire time. No. You might get tired of that.
VTubing is a medium for being yourself. Yeah, because like when it comes to
Mhm.
VTubing, we get to express ourselves in ways that we just can't do in real life,
Right?
while
I
also
see.
maintaining our anonymity.
So I'm just scrolling back up on your thing. Cloudy. Speaking of the horror game, oh, that one was Demonologist, which, by the way, you should try that. There's your horror game.
Isn't it like Phasmo?
It's Phasmo, but I find it's a lot more intense. It's a lot more intense. I played the demo and I think I screamed at least 9 times. With Phasmo, it's more of a build up before you get scared. And it's more because with Phasmo, you kind of hear like a little bit of sounds before anything does happen to you. And with Demonologist, it just happens. There's no build up. It's immediately scare, immediately jump scare.
Yeah. Outlast Trials.
And
Oh my god,
Tiger,
I don't know about Outlast. I
did
feel
you
like that.
tell Dad about the game I told? Did you tell Dad about the game I told him? I feel confused by that. Hold on, Mom. Mom, did Dad tell you about the game I told him? I'm gonna say no. Wait.
Now we're all mixed up.
Yes. Yes. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I don't know if I want Dragon Lithia. I don't know if I want to play Outlast. I feel those games like this are just anxiety inducing. And
I watched my friend play that, and I don't even like sitting in VC watching. It gets my heart pumping, but not in a good way. Fear, okay. No.
Okay, I swear, because I tell you, like when I was playing Resident Evil Village, there was one segment that just caused me to just have a straight up panic attack. I was like having an anxiety attack. Luckily, I had a friend on me with me that day to provide some comfort, but still, oh my god, I was legit freaking out. And if that one segment got me like that, imagine Outlast, because in Outlast that's the entire game.
Oh, it's a Dragon. What game? Oh, the one that I told him was Demonologist, unless you're talking about the one that Tiger was saying. I love the chippy frown and the squint. You can say the lovely Reptar, aka Reptar. They are the one that bestowed this beautiful gift to me.
Yeah, that model is a gift for me, but
and I love her. I love the eyes.
Oh, glad you do.
Yeah.
So
I can't remember how to make my derpy face though.
Yeah, you probably have to like remap it. My wife my wife already knows this, but I'm making her a chibi model, and it's from the same person who made yours.
Good choice. Good choice. So, wait, what was the game Choco mentioned? Got a friend who likes trying those type of games.
She said Demonologist.
Yeah, it was Demonologist. The blinks are adorable. Thank you.
Now, let's get to know the person behind the model just a little bit here. So, like outside, like offline, do you have like any hobbies you'd like to do?
Huh?
Like when you're offline, when you're not VTubing, like what does Choco like to do? Do you have like any other hobbies or?
I like to write.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm. I wrote this thing for my friend, and she loves it, and she told me I should actually turn it into a children's book.
Oh. See, that's okay. That's
back in high school. I took creative writing, so yeah.
Same here. I like to write. Same here, actually. But the reason why that surprises me is because you're not exactly family friendly. So the fact that you're considering writing a children's book just blows my mind.
What do you mean I'm not family friendly? What do you mean? Elaborate.
In your own words, you said you're not family friendly, but you're not 18 plus either. So you're in the middle.
I can be family friendly if I have to be, but I choose not to be. I do not cater to children. I do not cater to children. I mean, this is the thing. I 100% could, but I do not want to. But depending on the stream or whoever I'm hanging out with, I will match that vibe. I will match that energy. And that's why, and let's be honest with her. Let's be honest. When you met me and you got to fully know me, and you're just like, I wouldn't have thought that about you. There's a lot of people that thought that, because when I streamed on Annie Live and Arium, I do play this role where, well, not so much Arium because that's supposed to be 18 and up, but I'll use Annie Live. I barely swore. Like every now and then it would slip out, but it wouldn't even be anything bad. You're like, oh my god, I made an ass of myself. Like nothing crazy. I didn't talk about anything lewd. I didn't talk about anything like 18 plus at all. I was more a comfort streamer, and people were just like, oh my god, you're such a nice person. I am a nice person, but when it came to Discord, and it was just like, oh my god, fuck that shit, blah blah blah, and it's just like, Choco, I didn't know you talked like that. It's just like, yeah, I play like I said, I also play a character. I play a certain character online because I have to. On Discord, I don't have to. There are no laws holding me back. Annie Live was paying me Arium is paying me. You don't mess with what you're making money from.
Fair.
So yeah, no. I can be family friendly when necessary, but I also like being myself. So that's why I'm family friendly ish. That's why I'm a PG-14 streamer. I do swear occasionally, but anything 18 plus, that's usually only for Discord. I will not do that in my own streams. Now you heard me. In my own streams. If you're doing that in your stream and you invite me, be prepared to get that. But in my streams, I will not do that. I will not do that in my streams, only because I know I have minors that do watch me.
Well, as I said before, my channel's 18 plus, so when you're with me,
Mhm.
you can go all out. Because I
Okay.
do encourage everyone to be themselves, and I don't want to like hold them back from that. And
And thank you.
freaking Lily is like, go Choco, commit a crime.
Thank you, Dragon. Choco is mostly and that's the funny thing. Uh, there's people that we kind of hang out with and that we know, and it's just like Choco, like like Bobo, for example. She would say that this person is this and I'm more this. Choco, she's like this, but she's more reserved about it. I'm not that out and open with that. I keep most of it to myself or whoever I'm enjoying the conversation with. And it's usually on Discord. If everyone's doing it, then of course I'm going to take part, but I'm not going to put myself out there if I don't have to.
Oh boy, if I can get Bobo onto the show, oh my god, now that's gonna be something.
I do quiet lewds.
But
But
by that,
I'm ratchet. I know what I am. I just
by
choose the timing on when to be it.
by quiet lewd, she means that she would allow a lewd artwork, but she will never like actually promote it herself. Like she
Like
like what?
if you blurred out certain parts, maybe. But it's just like I like tasteful nudes. I like tasteful, not safe for work art. So it's just like I think if it was just kept between me and whoever wanted to be part of the art, if you're balls deep in me in the art, I probably wouldn't want you to show that to everybody. No, it's just like Choco, I'm gonna post this. It's like you better fucking not. You better not.
Yeah,
But if it's just like something like, if it's like, and it's so hard to describe because I've never been in a situation where I had to be like, no, you can't show that. I mean, me and you, we've talked about art before. Mind you,
mhm.
you told me the person that was working on it is no longer working on it at the time. But it's just like, I looked at it, I'm just like, if you kept that in your server, I don't care. That one's fine. But mm, that first art piece that I wanted, that you wanted to take part in.
Mhm.
Remember that one? The one with the ribbons?
Yep.
Not naked, but you knew they were naked because they were being covered by ribbons. That I was fine with. That I was fine with because it was considered tasteful. You're not fully naked, but you know they're naked.
Ah. Oh,
Yeah, so it's certain things. It's certain things I'm fine with.
and speaking of naked, hey Nikki, that's my manager right there.
I love that your manager also calls you a femboy.
Even though I'm not. So yeah, Nikki is my manager slash Nenny's best friend slash
Hi, Nikki.
and slash my second wife apparently. Yeah, Nenny just called you my second wife. uh, man. So you know what? That's
Continue.
that is a sort of the topic.
Hmm.
Unpaid manager. I pay you in other ways. Wink, wink.
Oh my goodness.
So since we're on that topic though, now one thing I always promote, one thing I always like make things clear with everybody, lewd does not
Yes.
equal consent. And there's a lot of lewd tubers out there that do what they do. I respect them for that. I'm not gonna
Hmm.
judge them. But they attract so many creeps, So like on the rare occasion that you do lewds, which is not often, do you ever have that fear that people's gonna see that and oh, they throw a rock at me?
I saw it. I saw
Rock.
that rock be thrown. I saw that rock. Be- oh my
Ah, man.
god, it was such a perfect aim too.
Ooh,
Attempted murder. Why?
we got cake in her face.
Why do I have cake?
Because Nikki likes to put cake on people's faces. Her cake specifically.
Oh my goodness.
Um.
What were we talking? Oh, how would I feel about
Okay. So yeah. Before I was
that?
interrupted by a rock.
Oh.
So yeah. So on the rare occasion they do lewds. And let's make it. And I'm gonna make it clear, to people. She's not a lewd-tuber. But on the rare occasion that you do, I
Mm-mm.
mean, do you ever have that fear that someone's gonna look at that and says, "Oh, she's that kind of girl. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go in her DMs and try to pick her up or something." I don't know. My point being, aren't you ever afraid that it might attract the creeps?
Oh, you got hit by an ad.
Hmm. I mean, you want to answer now? Or you want to wait?
I'll wait just in case they actually want to know the answer.
All right.
Do you ever have that Mazda?
Yeah.
I love ads. You know what's
Yeah.
funny? I actually downloaded that just to try it out.
Try what out?
Mazda.
Mazda?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that a car brand?
It's no. Well, you know what? I don't know, but it's one where you can use a 3D model.
Hmm.
They have stuff where you can customize it yourself. Like you can pay to like make something look like you, or you can use what's there for free. I used what Oh, you didn't even see it. I have it posted in my server about I tried it out and she was like dancing or whatever. I just don't have it set up where I can like move my arms. Like I only have it capturing just like the top half of me. I had to well, I'm on a laptop, so there's this one I couldn't use where I could actually move like every part of me. But yeah,
See?
it was like a free version of 3D model.
Nikki, I would love to see your new avatar once it's ready. Though it would be cool. It would be nice to see your old one too. Okay, we're back from the ads. So now I can continue my thought. So, like on the rare occasions that I do lewds, are you ever afraid that I might attract the creeps?
Reptar.
Yes.
I don't need to do that to attract them. I already have them.
Oh boy. Mm.
I have them without doing that. Oh. I have them without. I've had them from the beginning.
Uh,
Oh my god. No, the only difference is that might just increase. That is about it. I've already got them. It will just increase them. That's it.
yeah. Yeah. You know. Ah.
And you know what? This is the only thing, you know, do not judge me. Do not judge me.
Reptar.
If it increases, I demand payment. I demand payment. I have a coffee account. I have stuff on a throne. I demand payment if you expect me to do half the things you're expecting me to say. And it's just like, I'm not doing that. No. No. And it's like, but what if I give you like $100? I'm like, keep talking. I'm listening. You have my ears.
Reptar, we're women.
No,
We
'cause
always attract creeps, says Nikki.
well, this is the thing. I'll be honest. This person's not online anymore, and I do feel bad. Stuff was going on in their life that they decided that being online was not good for them anymore. And I was just like, you have to do what you got to do. But on Arium, I do not have the best assets, but they do jiggle. Okay, all right. And so he's just like, if I drop this stuff on you, which was stuff you get with free points, by the way, he goes, would you make them jiggle? And it was basically just me shaking back and forth. And I was just like, I'm going to need more than free points. And he's just like, okay. So I did it, and he's dropping his free points, and he's just like, "Now I need you to say something." And I'm like, "Now if I'm going to say something, you're going to have to buy something off my throne." And he's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, because you're asking for boobs and you're asking for sus talk." And he's like, "Okay." And I can't remember exactly what he wanted me to say because it was something that meant something to him. It was definitely not safe for work. And so as I was jiggling, I said what he wanted me to say. And because of that, it's just like, ladies, gentlemen, do what you gotta do. I got a brand new computer desk. I got a monitor. I got a Steam Deck. I got a brand new mic. I got brand new headphones. I got a mat for my computer chair. I got stuff for my desk to rest my elbows on. And I have a mouse pad.
Mm. uh, well,
From being sussy that one day.
damn. So you
I
got
do have a wrist pad. I do have and my first one, like they bought one, and because being a cat VTuber, I got the cat toe beans. But unfortunately, the product that I selected, it was not that great, so it didn't last long. So he rebought me a mouse pad. Oh, I said Steam Deck. What's the other one? I have a brand new capture card. I have an Elgato, right? And on Throne, you get to see how much that shit was. I'm gonna say everything was definitely over 1,000 for all the stuff he bought me.
Hmm. So, all right. First of all, hold on. Let me catch up here. Nikki, thank you for the
Elgato.
thank you for the 3 stream streak. As my manager, I expect more. She says my entire career was built off of that. What do you mean by that? And my God, so you did one stream where you said where you acted all sussy, possibly relieved his
I said
boner,
something
and
sexual and shook my VTuber non-existent boobs.
he showered you with gifts because you aroused him. Wow.
Yep.
Wow, I'm gonna do
I've actually taken a picture. I've actually taken a picture of all the stuff that he sent me, and I posted it on Twitter. I was just like, just for shaking my virtual titties.
Yeah,
Thank you.
damn,
Thank you.
damn, I want to do such shit for money, but I have a man now. Yeah, babe, I spoil you. uh, man.
And to be honest, that would be a conversation between both of you because it depends on the sus. It depends on what he would be comfortable with you doing, That's a conversation. If you're just like, "Hey, honey," it's just like, "Hey, you want to make that money? Make that money." Because you're showing a virtual character. You're not showing your actual body. This is me. This is me. Mind you, it's actually not this model. You know what my model looks like. But that's the model I use to get over $1,000 worth of shit.
Damn.
That's why I was just like, that's a conversation between you two. If you're just like, you know what, baby, you know what, wifey, you could do whatever you want. Bring that bread. Because in the end, her heart belongs to you, and your heart belongs to her.
That is true. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
And I would not entrust it with anybody else, and vice versa.
Oh, you don't have a VTuber? Trust me, get a VTuber model. Listen,
she's gonna
you
get
can
one.
buy
She's gonna
one.
get one.
Listen, you can either have one made or you can just buy one. Buy one that has big boobs. People will still go crazy over it. It just depends on how you talk and use the model. That's it.
You say like I have money, babe. I'll get you a model. All right. And let's see. Lilia said, "You ever thought to yourself when you made your character, there's gonna be a spice of this one day?"
Wait, what?
I was look at Lydia's question.
Oh, you ever thought to yourself? Oh, and the thing is, the model that you guys known me for, besides this cute little one, my main model, that was a pre-made model. That was a pre-made. And that's how, and I rock the shit out of her. And I still get great stuff. Have I ever thought about getting a model where it was like super spicy? No. And you want to know why? There's too many models out there where it's just like the boobs are too big or you're seeing the cleavage. And then you have to think about where you can stream because Twitch doesn't allow you to have your model looking like that. I think Kick does. YouTube, that's a little bit questionable. TikTok, also very questionable. But it's just like, as a female streamer, what are you allowed to actually wear that they're going to be okay with? I have a A-cup model with no booty cheeks, and people go crazy for that.
Too many enemies.
Also, Ning Ning, if you don't have a model, and Richter, not saying that you're not going to buy or anything, if you also apply for Arium, yes, I'm plugging that in. There's a pre-made models that you can get, or if you don't mind waiting like 2 months, you can get whatever model you want made in your image down to the very details of everything. Do your time, and you can get that shit for free. Put in 300 hours of work, which is 30 hours a month, technically, and boom. You can own your own shit for free. That's how I got my first model. For free. Just because I streamed. And it's just like, okay, we're closed. And it's not because they closed down. That was something they were giving people. That was on their contract. If you streamed, if you did your 300 hours, your 2 hours a day, 30 hours a month, within a couple of months, you will own every single thing about them. And then you do whatever you want. But I say the only reason I say with Arium, because like they'll hire somebody to make you a professional fucking PNG of your model.
Nice.
And the only thing you have to do is find somebody to rig it. That's it. I always, and it's just like, I'm not trying to plug it in, but for those that want a free model and you're not doing anything, like if you're bored and you're just like, I could stream, apply and stream, even if nobody comes to your stream. If people come to your stream, I mean, that's the best part. But if they don't, just remember, you're going to own a model that probably would have cost you over $1,000 for free. That's the end goal. Get your free model. Mwah. That was about it. That was my rant. That is my rant.
Thank you for coming to our TED Talk.
Twitter isn't allowing me to buy a model, so I told him no. See, this is the best part. If you join Arium, you're not buying anything still. You're getting it for free. And we like freebies. We love freebies.
See, believe it or not, as much as I love to spoil as much as I love to spoil my wife, she often does not let me. And you know what? That's how you know. That's part of the reason why I know I have the perfect woman there because you know, Nene is not a gold digger, and I love that about her. You know, like she is very modest
Cool.
and does not like and refuses to let me spoil her, even though I'm going to anyways.
I see you. I see you.
I am a gold digger. I just think gold. Damn, now that's a response right there.
But it's true, and this is the thing. When someone's just like, no offense, when someone's just like, oh my god, you're a gold digger. Excuse you. How you gonna call me that when you don't even have any gold to dig? What am I digging? Dirt? What are you offering? I'm here of my own free will that I choose to be here because I love you. You had no money in the first place for me to take anything. Am I a gold digger? No. But if you offer me shit, am I going to take it? Yeah. Sometimes I'll tell you no. I'm like, no, I don't want you to spend your money. I want you to save it on yourself because I also know there are things that you want to do. And it's just like, okay, go do that. But if you're going to be like, no, listen, I'm going to do it because sometimes, like I said, I have a coffee. I have a throne. Sometimes it's like given to me. Like I wake up and it's just like, oh, there's some money for you. And it's like, why'd you do that? And it's just like, because you would have told me no. It's like, I'll accept it because you did it. I don't want to look you in the face and be like, I don't want anything from you because Trust it's so fucking hard. I'm on a rant. You got me on a rant now. And it's because the only reason I'm ranting is because some people feel if you do not accept from them, they feel like they're not worthy. And it's just like, you are worthy. I just don't want you broke. I don't want to take your money. And it's just like, then what use am I at? What use am I am to you if I can't buy you things? It's just like, I just want your love. Like, the fuck? I don't want your wallet. I didn't meet you because of your wallet. I met you for you. Like,
Oh,
goddamn. I'm sorry. That was a rant. That was a rant. That was my soul because I have a friend that's going through that very same situation.
uh, then he's like, no, yo, no way. That's my exact same thought process with Richter. And she's telling the truth because, like, when she see, I was unemployed when she got with me. She still chose me
Right?
regardless of that.
And that's what I mean. If your ass was already that's the thing. If your ass was already broke and you started making money and you yourself chose to give stuff, remember, you chose to give that stuff. That does not make them a gold digger. Even if they turn around and are just like, no, I don't want to, because some people will turn around and it's like, but you accept that gift I gave you. It's like, because you kept pushing it. I only took it because you wouldn't stop. If you want it back, here you go. And I'm one of those people too. If you ever come at me and be like, well, I gave that to you. And it's like, well, here, bet. I'll put that in a box. I'll give it right back. I will give it right back.
Mm.
hmm
Luckily, I
You're
have
not
a
going to call me a gold digger. You
look,
gave me this for free and willingly.
luckily I
I
have a
accept
throne.
it because I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Luckily, I have a throne, so I don't get a
Wow.
say if I get a gift. See, I got that is true. That's true.
The only the only time you would have a say when it comes to throne is if you have it set up where it's just like, oh, they want to surprise you with a gift. That there, surprise gifts from them that they chose, that's what you could say yes or no to.
Yep. And
I've learned that because somebody tried to surprise me with something I thought was a little bit weird. And I was just like, no, no, thank you. No, thank you.
I don't really trust random people. That is fair. See, what you just described earlier, Choco is this thing I learned about not too long ago. It's a term called nice guy syndrome, and what that is basically someone who feels entitled to certain privileges just because they're being nice to someone.
Uh,
Like how you just said,
I,
like would you
I've
go? So,
had those. I have those. And it's just like, it's not even gifting. It could be also just giving their time. They also feel they are obligated to have something from you. I've sat with you every day. Okay. I've hung out with you all the time. Okay. And you can't do this one thing for me? Dude, you're
uh,
asking me to suck your dick. Of course I'm not going to fucking do that. What's wrong with you?
I want to put. I mean,
But it's like, but I've done all of this for you, and it's just like, I didn't ask you to. I did not ask you to. And if you were doing all of this just because you want to get in my pants, then just back the fuck up. Back it up.
man. See,
Some of the they are morons, Ning Ning. They are. Just the amount of guys that think they have that special power over you. The ones I hate the most where it's just like, you have this, like, I love you. What the no. Shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna give that to you until you say it. Well, I guess I ain't getting shit.
uh, uh, come on, Dawson. Ah, man. Oh, that reminds me of Mitch. Oh, yeah, some guy we kicked out of a server not too long ago. Like if you feel that you need to be compensated for your time, then get a contract out. Don't act like socialize is an exchange. See, Lilithia gets it because at the end of the day, I mean, you see that's what separates a nice person from a good person, okay? Because a good person would do things for you and expect nothing in return, like
hmm
I don't mean to brag here, but when I got to that model, I got it for you because I wanted to support you,
And I
I,
appreciated the hell out of you for it. As you can guys see, I'm using her, and I'm using her because of my choice, and I want to. And he never said, "Oh, why aren't you using her?" I've watched your streams. I haven't seen you use her, and just look, I do use her. I do. You're just not there half the time.
Exactly. Just because I gifted it to you does not mean you're entitled to use it. You can. It's yours to do what you. It's now yours to do what you will.
Yeah, forever mine. And like I said, there's things I love her eyes. I love the expressions. She's adorable. It's my first chibi of one of my models. An actual replica, but tiny.
Rick wants me to do stuff in exchange for gifts. Babe, that's not true.
Richter.
Ah,
Wow.
come on.
But this is the thing with the nice guy. Is just like, oh, you must charge all of your friends for things. Then and it's just like, what? It's just like, yeah. I mean, in order for you to do something, I have to give you something because you did something for me. You must do that for all of your friends. Then it's like, no. Oh, so I get to be the special person that you want to use. Okay, got you. Got you. And it's just like, no, no, no. It's like, then why can't we just hang out like normal people? Why do you need to get in my pants? Especially when you know my situation. I've told you. It's like, but I'm not. My favorite phrase. I'm not like those other guys. It's me. It's me. I could do so much more for you. Bitch, you can't even tie your shoes. Calm down. Calm down.
Also makes
If I gotta tell you to wake up, have a shower. If I gotta tell you need to go do. If I gotta tell you to do the basic things of human life. And no, ma'am. No, 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 no.
Hey, we know you were kidding. Don't worry. Dragon says, also, it makes you less insecure. If someone talks to you, you can assume they don't want anything from you, or because of some reason, you talk because they wanna, and you talk back because you want a friendship. And even if they do it with all their friends, that's just sad.
By the way, that was a joke. I didn't get to say it. It was a joke because I had to run. Listen. I'm not taking anything too seriously. We're all having fun here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. Richter already pre-warned me that you might be a little lewd in the stream, and I was like, so be you, Nini. Be you.
Exactly.
I know you're joking. I don't think you're gonna be like dead ass serious about that. Yeah, no, you are good. You're Gucci. I promise. You're
uh,
good.
hey, and I love her for it. Okay.
I'm a liar. He's a liar. I'm
uh,
also.
you see why I love this woman?
You gotta have somebody you're gonna have fun times with. Serious and not serious. It's all about the laughs and the happiness and the joy.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. Every relationship is a roller coaster. Okay. It has ups, it has downs. It's not gonna be 100% perfect, but as long as you work through it, then that's what love is.
Exactly. Exactamundo.
What try?
Plus, I think if you were serious, I mean, you guys obviously have been talking. I mean, you're dating.
Mhm.
I think he would know. Hopefully, you would know that whenever you're actually serious, he'll be like, "Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna change the subject because there's a hint that something is not right." When you know somebody, you know. And I think if you were serious, he would have said something without
Yeah.
trying to like make it obvious. So no, you are good. You don't have to give him a hit. That it's just like, I mean, even though you're in chat, even a tone of a message, you could tell when something's off.
Yeah.
And it's not even a hit. It could be just something you just naturally said, and it's just like, oh, and it's just like, okay.
But it's always good it's always like good when people are straightforward. Because they
Mm.
like some people just like cannot get the hint, and I'll admit sometimes I'm guilty of that crime. Which is why it's better to just tell them outright. Because if you do not tell them at all, or even drop hints for that matter, and they continue a certain behavior,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna end up wondering, okay, why'd they ghost me? Why'd they block me? And I'm like, people, if you want someone to behave themselves, call them out.
Exactly. I'm big on communication. I am so big on that. You want to ghost me, then you were never worth my time, is how I see that sentence. That's how I see it. It's just like, oh my God, I haven't spoken to them for a while. And it's just like, I think they ghosted me. Have you ever tried reaching out? It's just like, nope. I've
Uh,
tried once before. I'm not doing it again. The ball is in your court. If I feel you ghost me,
hmm,
you are no longer worth my time. I am not going to hurt my heart over trying to figure out why you no longer like me.
uh,
We're grown adults, right? We're grown adults. Move forward. Move forward. It might hurt for a minute, but then you have to think about it. They didn't give you the chance to talk. So why are you going to fight with them for a conversation?
uh,
This is
uh,
therapy 101.
yeah.
We're out here just trying to help people. This was meant to be an interview. And it, look
uh,
where it turned. But as long as everybody's having fun, I don't care how it goes.
okay, so and speaking of which, we're now at the we're not at the community questions, but before I ask, there is one more thing left to address, because I said we would come back to it. Your
Oh, yes.
your your lore, who is Choco Bitsy, to on the outside, if that makes sense.
So yeah, because I remember bringing that up. I'm like, I could talk about that if you want to. Mind you, it's the most tiniest, simplest ass lore you're ever going to hear. Uh, I'm Choco Bitsy, and I work with my family at a bakery because I don't know if half of you see my art. I have like junk food and cookies and donuts and whatnot, mostly cookies, but we sell cookies. But I am also a cybernetic cat, so I do most of my stuff online. We have a thing in the basement where I can jump in and be on the net. And I sell stuff for my family there. But I mostly hang out with my friends because I'm also a bad person.
When you mentioned basement, I really thought wrong. I apologize.
I believe you. I
Um,
believe you.
oh yeah, because I see imagery. I constantly see imagery of you depicted with a giant cookie, and that makes me jealous because I love cookies and I want the giant cookie. And
I
okay, I
love
gotta calm down.
cookies too. But yeah, no, that's my lore. That is it. I did not want anything too big. I did not want to have a crazy ass explanation on stuff. I kept it as simple as possible. And who did I say that to? I remember
Uh,
telling my lore to somebody else, and they're like, you know what? I can appreciate that it's short. It
uh,
was on stream. It was on Arium. Because so yeah, they asked when they were trying to get to know me, and I was like, "That's my lore." And they're like, "I actually like that." Not
because people,
everybody wants a storybook of your lore. I can tell you my whole lore in a paragraph, and that's it.
it's because people love simplicity. Okay, like okay, so there's like two fast food chains here in the states. I don't know if you have them in Canada, but here in the states there are two fast food chains. One is In-N-Out, the other one's Cane's Chicken Fingers. Um, but those two have one thing in common. In-N-Out only sells like burgers and fries, whereas Cane's
Hmm.
only sells chicken fingers. Like they only have both restaurants keep their menu like super simple, and they get a lot more business than McDonald's or any other place.
Because the food taste is good.
That, that's because when you're good. That, that's because when you're really good at one thing, of course it's gonna be really good. Like okay, so to put it in perspective, let me give you a quote from Bruce Lee. Um, Bruce Lee once said, I do not fear the man who practiced 1,000 kicks once. I fear the man who practiced one kick 1,000 times. Does that make
You know,
sense?
it's funny.
What?
That's also like Demon Slayers,
What?
where Buddy practiced the lightning guy.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else has abilities, but he has this one ability that like, because that's all he's been taught, and he practiced the hell out of that. That it's actually the most impressive attack you'll ever see.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Hmm.
Or like Naruto. I mean, he took the most basic jutsu that everybody knows and made it his own.
Exactly. Also, dating. There's nothing wrong with being straightforward. I actually appreciate more people being straightforward. You are
Same
not
here.
an asshole for speaking what's on your mind, and sometimes it's better. Why do I want to pussyfoot around you? Why am I walking on eggshells to make sure that your feelings aren't hurt? If I lied to you, and you found out I lied, that's gonna hurt you more.
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me? And it's just like, well, I didn't know if I could say it to you. And it's just like, you're just as bad. It's like, the fuck? I tried to make you happy. And it's like, you know what? You're just gonna have to hear it. You're just gonna have to hear me tell you the truth now, because fuck that shit.
yeah. Because the thing is, one thing I learned, I forget which well, you know what? I should have bookmarked this on Twitter because one VTuber actually made a really, really good point. When she said that the majority of VTuber drama happens due to miscommunication.
I'm big on communication too. And it's just like, talk to me. Talk to whoever is causing the drama. If I gotta sit there, I've actually been the person that had to sit there and listen to people talk. What is that called? What is that? What is it called?
I forget. Just listening, I suppose.
Yeah, but it's a
Venting,
certain word. What?
venting. Is it venting?
No, no, it's just it will come to me. Watch me DM you the word like later. But anyways, you're just making sure that everything is fine while the two people talk. I've done
Moderate.
that for people. Yes, it's something like that. It's something like that, but it's not called that.
Um,
If someone knows what I'm talking about in chat, they don't know that an ad hit. For those that are subscribing, you know what we're talking about. Write it in chat.
yeah.
But
So
yeah,
like
no. I'm big on communication. Even if you turned around and you don't like me anymore, just tell me. Because why do I want to look like a fool trying to be your friend, making sure everything's okay, and come to find out you don't even like me?
yeah, and sometimes it's hard to convey intentions through text. Like okay, so I'm not gonna sugarcoat here. I mean, there have been a couple of people block me, just cut me off due to them feeling uncomfortable, and I know how I am. Okay, I mean, if people want to call me on something, I would gladly own up to it and even apologize for it.
Mm.
But something just happens out of nowhere, and they tell me, "Oh," and like later on, the mutual tells me, "Oh, you blocked it because it made me feel uncomfortable." I go back to the DMs and I scroll up and I'm like, "Okay, what did I say? When did this happen?" And because I was never communicated, you know. Um,
Oh, I
so
hate that. And I feel bad. I'm not saying that girls don't do that. It's just I also have a lot of guy friends, and to hear my guy friends come to me is just like, "Do I make you uncomfortable?" And it's just like, "What do you mean?" And it's just like, "Well, this last person." I'm like, "Was this last person a girl?" And it's like, "Yeah." She said I made them uncomfortable, but they didn't tell me. They just stopped talking to me. I was just like, I hate when people do that. It's just like, if he makes you uncomfortable, why are you were friends with him in the first place, right? Why ghost him because you don't want to tell him what made you uncomfortable? You are pretty much saying he's not going to change without giving them a chance to change. You're not even giving them a chance to apologize for making you feel uncomfortable. You're just like, no, I'm not going to talk to them anymore. And unfortunately, they go and they tell other people, oh my God, he made me feel so uncomfortable. You don't want to hang out with him. And then that becomes a rumor. That gets to be spread about you. And I was just like, listen, and I've said this to him, whatever that bitch did to you, do not think I am the same. If you make me feel uncomfortable, you know me well enough to know I'm going to tell you to your face.
and
He's like, yeah.
and
So just because one person did it doesn't mean we all do it.
and there have been a few times. Again, no trauma dumping here, so I'm gonna keep it brief. There have been a few times where
Mm.
you have done that. I'm not gonna go over the details, and and I do respect it for that. Okay, I'm not upset or anything. Um, And I remember, and sometimes, like I said, miscommunication happens due to because it's hard to convey intentions through text because like
Mm.
because verbal communication is a lot easier to read. So like how one of our mutuals like ended up blocking me because simply because I was just trying to get my facts straight and she took it as something else. Um, and I'll admit I should have been
Wait,
more clear on that, but
I've done that to you. I've done that to you?
no. It was one of our mutuals.
Oh, okay. Because I was just like, if I'd done that to you, oh my shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and after that, like, after she blocked me and just cut me off, like, blocked and just banned me on everything, that's where you came in and said, "Hey, I need to talk to you. This happened between you and her," and that's when I explained to you, what really went down, and
Hmm.
or at the very least, what my intentions were. So, what I mean, but yeah, I get it. That's how
That's because I choose to hear both sides of the story. I can't just listen to one and then not the other.
it should be. People should get the facts
And
straight
I'm friends with
before.
both of you. And I'm friends with both of you. Just because you two aren't talking anymore doesn't mean I'm going to stop talking. I enjoy your, even though it's been a while, and I apologize for that. Busy. I enjoy your company. I have fun talking to you. You never said anything that made me feel like uncomfortable. Where it's just like, oh, I don't want to be around him anymore. It's just like I would have just told you. It's just like, hey, you said something that didn't sit right with me.
Yeah, yeah. So I do respect you for that, though. For you coming to me and trying to figure out what really happened. And like I said, maybe I could have been more clearer. That again, that's on me. But overall, it is difficult to convey intention through text alone. When you can read a lot more through verbal
Mm.
communication.
And I've said to people before, it's just like, sorry that I'm sending you an audio because I feel, and I say that in my text. Sorry that I'm sending you an audio. I just feel whatever I'm about to say to you, I cannot express it in text.
Yep.
That way you can hear it in my voice. You can tell if I'm sincere or if I'm sad or if I'm angry. I write it there. It's a goddamn overstimulation speedrun in my town right now, and I'm gonna have to go. Oh, take care, Ning Ning. And Ning
All right.
Ning's letting you know something's going on.
Yeah. I just DM'd her. Hopefully she sees that. I love you, baby. Mwah. Please get your rest, okay? Um. So. Um. Oh yeah. So with that out of the way, now we can get to the community questions. So the first one is from Nini herself. I mean, of course, she's my wife. I'm gonna pick her question first. What's your favorite part of streaming?
What's my favorite part of streaming?
Hmm.
Hmm. I honestly think is that someone shows up
Aw.
because I game freely. I game on my own time too. So it's just like it's not gaming. It's not the everyday shit I can do on my own. It's having someone, and I say someone because it always starts with one. Having one person show up. Even if they don't stay the entire time, it's the fact that they showed up.
Yeah.
And they didn't have to. There's a million and one things that you could be doing with your life, and you chose to come and support and watch me.
Which is
I
which is what
enjoy that about streaming.
which is why I always appreciate the regulars who always come back because I know they're doing it for me and not for whatever I'm doing. Um.
Yeah.
I mean, my wife is one of them, definitely. She has not missed a single stream since we got together. Um, Lilith is another regular. I mean, she don't show up there all the time, but she shows up. Shows up a lot though, so that's someone else I can appreciate. Um,
Mhm.
and I can go on and on if everyone else shows up, but then we'd be here all day. So my point being, we always appreciate
Yeah.
our regulars, the most. Um,
Mhm.
so this is from my buddy Vic Malone. He asks, "Are you bite-sized or fun-sized?" Uh,
It depends.
I mean, right?
It depends. It depends on the form. I'm pretty sure this is bite size. The other one you must take your time to gobble up.
No.
Hey, the question was asked. That is the answer.
Uh,
Mhm.
Brathian asks, "Do you like chocolate?" Well, no shit.
No, I'm allergic to chocolate.
Wait, what?
No, I'm messing with you. Of course, I like chocolate.
Oh my god! I thought we were gonna have another Everest situation here.
Nah, I no, and I'm not saying I like. I have chocolate skin, but someone's just like, they thought because they thought I was doing like a joke about chocolate skin and whatnot. And it's just like, oh, you must not like chocolate. And it's just like, why would you say that? It's like, because you're trying to make your model that. It's like, first of all, my model is chocolate because I am black. Okay. And I don't want to say I am a black VTuber. So when I talk about myself, I'm like, I am a chocolate streamer who likes chocolate.
I mean, you do smell like it too. I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't speak up earlier, but you smell like chocolate, and that's a, that's a,
And
it's the feeling of the bar.
I'm very picky when it comes to certain chocolate too. Do you like s'mores?
I love s'mores.
What chocolate do you use?
Hershey's.
Which Hershey's?
Like milk chocolate, I believe.
Okay. There are two chocolates that I will only use, and that's because I think they taste amazing. One is Jersey Milk.
Hmm.
Jersey Milk chocolate bar, that will change your world. It's just something about that. And when it comes to Hershey's, cookies and cream.
Never tried cookies. I never tried cookies and cream
You
s'mores.
try it at least one time is what I'll ask, and then tell me how you felt about it.
Mm.
There's just something about that tastes amazing.
Mm.
And you
Uh,
may continue with your questions.
all right. Let me look through it.
While you're looking through, do you mind if I answer the one that's done by Dragon in chat?
Well, we are in the community section, so they can ask questions in the chat too. So go ahead.
Okay. Also, Choco, how you enjoying the Canada? I love Canada Dry. I love it. What's funny is that when me and Victor were starting this, and he asked me what drink I would like on the table, it was Canada Dry. It's my favorite. It's my favorite.
Uh,
And no, it's not really dry. No.
I mean, I could take
But
the.
oh,
I was gonna say I could take the opportunity to ask about Canadian stereotypes. uh,
oh my gosh.
there's a lot I
But
noticed. Go ahead.
for the Canada Dry, I don't just like it because it tastes good. If now this is something my mother's always done. I don't know if it will work for everybody else. I mean, everybody's body is different. When you're sick, warm it up a little bit. It will help you feel a little bit better. You won't feel as nauseous.
Oh,
My
I
mom
got.
would give that whenever we were sick,
Oh, gotta remember that.
and like not a lot, just enough, and it helps.
Already. That. All right. Next question. This is from my friend Conductor Savvy. What is your favorite animal?
Siberian tiger.
That's oddly specific.
It has to be. I can't just say tiger. It's Siberian. And if you're asking about the color, it must be white. White Siberian tiger.
Oh, nice. You should get a
An
model where
African elephant.
you should get a model that has
I had to tell you both.
we should get you a model where you wear a pelt of a white tiger.
I would like that.
Um,
I would like that.
what is your favorite food?
Oh, hamburgers and rice mixed together.
Wait, what? Never heard of such a thing.
Okay, you take beef, you cook it in the frying pan, add whatever seasonings, you cook your rice, and then you mix it together.
Huh.
Hamburger and rice.
Because
Now, if we're talking about going out to like a restaurant, ratatouille.
wow. Do you think of your childhood when you take a bite?
No, no,
Uh,
no. But I do close my eyes because it tastes amazing.
oh, now I want to try
You
it.
ever had something that's so good, you do close your like? No, I don't get childhood flashbacks, but it's just like, oh my, it's like, and it's just like, oh, you know, she likes it. You know, she's good because there's food that you'll eat, and it's like, oh, this is not bad. But then there's food that's like so good. It's just like, ah.
Great. Okay, now I gotta learn how to make it. But I heard it takes like an hour to prepare.
Probably, probably. But I mean, if you're really good at it, it shouldn't.
All right. And what is your opinion on pineapple on pizza?
I hate it.
Oh boy,
I hate it.
we got another one, people.
And this is the thing. This is the thing. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! See the more reasons to like this. I had to screenshot my own face. I'm sorry, but no. This is the other thing I'll say about that. Depends on the person making your food. Because sometimes wherever you get your pizza, it might taste better if someone else does it than, I don't know, Domino's. Mind you, I've never had Domino's pineapple pizza. It was the first pizza place that came to my mind. But one person could make it taste better because it could be whatever bread they're using. It could be whatever sauce they're using. So my first time trying it was not good. I
So
did not like it. Did I pluck the pineapples off and ate it separately? Yes. But with that pizza, that particular pizza, it did not taste good at all.
yeah, it's like I said, it depends on who makes it and where you go. There's a lot of factors. Um,
It's just currently at the moment, my answer is no. I do not like it until I find a place that does it better, which I will not spend my money on. If someone else gets it and they're like, here's a slice, I will try it that way, and that will change my mind. And that's if it tastes good. I might still hate it. But you never
uh,
know.
okay, if we ever hang out like IRL, I'm so gonna convert you.
You better get a half and half pizza in case I don't like it.
Knowing is half the
Half of what I actually like, and then half of that, and I will try a slice.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
Do you have a favorite Pokemon?
Chikorita.
That's, yes. Um,
Chikorita!
I actually thought of you when I was at the card shop and I got Chikorita. Um,
I remember that you were talking about that before.
yeah, yeah, like they were offering a discount for buying a certain amount of cards individually. So when I found Chikorita, I figured, you know what, why not? Choco's my good
Chikorita's a
friend.
good Pokemon.
You know, because like one time on Pokemon Champions, I streamed myself, using my friend's favorite Pokemon, and I included Meganium.
Oh.
Well, Mega Meganium, but yeah. And the team overall did not do so good, but you know what? I was just doing it for fun. I wasn't really being competitive with it, but it was still a good thing. Some examples, like for you, I got Meganium. For our friend Everest, I used well, I know her favorite is Leafeon, but I didn't have access to Leafeon, so I ended up using Starmie instead. And I know how much she
Le-
loves Mega Starmie, so
Leafeon is my second favorite.
oh, neat. Everybody has, like, when I ask people who the favorite Pokemon is, even if it's not an evolution, they still have a favorite evolution. So it's adorable.
And that's because Eevee has so many different forms. How could you not have one that you would like?
uh, fair. I know mine is I mean, I love Jolteon, I love Sylveon, I love Speon. So those are my top three right there.
I don't know enough about Pokemon attacks to have a favorite Pokemon. That's okay.
Like people pick their favorite Pokemon not just because how good they are competitively. Sometimes it's about aesthetics. Sometimes it's about cuteness. Oh, especially cuteness. Um, like for
Mm.
example, one of my favorite Pokemon is Cerulege. When I first saw Cerulege, I knew nothing about it. I just thought it had a really badass design. Um, but my top favorite is Darkrai. So Darkrai also has a badass design.
Oh.
So yeah. Um, and so like some of the other factors, like also like for example, like Jolteon being one of my favorites is because like it's really good. It was really good in the early days, especially when I played through XD Galaxy Darkness. So that's my reason for it being my favorite. And sometimes you just love at first sight. Like for Abomasnow, for example, now that Pokemon that was love at first sight. I mean, I was playing through Gen 4, Diamond and Pearl. I saw Abomasnow. I liked it so much. I immediately caught it and put it on my team. So yeah, a lot of factors.
Mhm,
Um,
mhm.
uh, well, and this was
I
from a friend
thought you were talking about the card shop What's the card shop simulator?
as the name implies, it's a game that
Mhm.
where you run your own card shop.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty
You may
addicting, actually.
continue then.
It's pretty addicting, actually. One time I spent like 8 hours playing it, and I'm like, holy shit.
Oh my goodness.
No, right? Uh, this one's from my friend Neon Night Sky. He asks, what's a lesser known fact about yourself?
What's a lesser known fact?
Yep.
Oh my god. I don't know. Usually people just ask questions. I don't think there was ever something I had to say that people needed to know about myself. Ah,
I mean, if you can't come up with anything, we can just
it's
move
my
on.
thinking face. Hmm.
I mean, we can move on if we can't come up with anything.
In real life, right?
Or just in general. Yeah, just in general.
Okay. I live in Canada and our second language is French and I don't know French.
Uh, that's fair. And
And we're supposed to. We're supposed to.
one thing that does give away that you're Canadian is I know that Canadians have a slight accent. And whenever I hear that, I immediately go, "Yep, they're Canadian." Um,
See, I don't
well,
know what the accent is.
it's very light, but the one thing that I recognize particularly is how you pronounce certain words that have an O in it. Like for example, when people say about, they instead say like a boat or something.
I don't say about.
I, that's an
Oh my
example.
god, you Americans! Oh my god! I say about! I say about! Who the fuck do you know this is a boat? Who?
That
Who?
that was just an
I do
example.
not say about! I could strangle. I could strangle. Oh my god. No! You guys never once ever heard me say a boat? It's a boat time. Eh? No! I will look at you like it's about time. Not a boot.
or like any word that sounds similar. It's like say instead of out, you would say like oat or something. Um, I'm just saying like
Who do you know says this? Oh my god!
I follow
What?
other I follow
What?
other I follow other Canadian
Where?
VTubers.
Where are you get? I need to watch other Canadian people. I need to. I feel offended. I live in Canada. I've never once in my life, besides a movie, ever heard anyone speak like that.
I mean,
I'm offended.
I can give you two examples. One VTuber that I follow who's Canadian, and a YouTuber I follow who's Canadian. Uh, this- ever heard of a Nitro Rad?
No,
I'll send you a link to his channel, but he's Canadian, and
please do.
he's Canadian, and sometimes when he speaks, he he doesn't have that much of an accent, but it does slip out every once in a while.
Oh
um,
my lord.
I have to go through his reviews again, but if I can find one video that shows what I'm talking about, I'll link that one to you. Um,
Thank you.
but what I will do right now actually is link you to the VTuber that I follow. Her name her name is a freaking tongue twister. So she goes by Ram Ham Shma. Um
Ramhashma?
or Shma for short.
Okay.
um Give me a second while I oh, here she is. All right. I'm gonna send you her link. So, uh,
Okay.
I've been following this girl for like 2 years now, so is that creepy? Yes. Yes it is. Actually,
Just stare it off.
there you go. Funny story. One YouTube channel I've been following for like 15 years now. And oh, speaking of the devil, there's Neon. Um, one 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 you- YouTube one YouTubers group that I've been following for 15 years now. They started streaming on Twitch recently, and
Hmm.
I actually put in a chat that it's like, hey, how you doing? Long time viewer, first time chatter. I've been following you guys for 15 years. He reads my comment. He goes, I need to call the police.
Oh my goodness.
That was hilarious. And they were doing
Oh
yes. They want me to
my.
nap for 5 minutes. Uh, you want to do it with me? You don't have to, but it's an option.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll think about it.
Well, I'm compelled to do it now, so yeah.
You have no choice.
Yeah.
You have no choice. I mean, I get that in my own stream.
All right. Here's another one of Neon's questions. Yeah. Glad he's here. Yeah. Ugh. And everyone's gonna be so annoyed. I'm compelled to do this, people. Yeah. It's not my fault. Yeah. It's against my will. Yeah. Somebody slap me. Yeah. Okay, so you get isekai into the last show or movie you watched. Yeah. Which world did you end up in? Yeah.
You said last movie or show?
Yes.
Well, the last show that I watched was last night with Bam, and that was called The Severance. I hate that. I would hate to be in that show.
You know, the last time I joined you and Bam, yeah, when I had the time, of course, yeah, was when we watched The Boys. So, yeah,
And so glad we finished that. It was such a good show.
too bad I missed out on it. I mean, how would you feel if it ended up in the world of The Boys, though?
Oh, I would. Wait, would I have superpowers though, or am I just a normal human?
You know what? Let's do both. Start with Normie, if you were a Normie.
If I was normie, I think I would be fine because I mean I'm just minding my own business still. I could still live my life and not get caught up in any of that.
Yeah, just avoid flying, because otherwise Homelander might pop up and blow the whole thing up.
Yeah, see, having a superpower because that's where they come for you because like, oh, you have a power. It's just like nah. If I had a power, if my power was useless, I think I would be fine.
All right, so if you had superpowers, would you live there?
If no one knew about my powers, probably.
You
Only a select few can know about my powers. I no, I no, the fame that they nah. No. And I don't want to choose sides and still get murked.
Right. Because otherwise, Homelander might show up and well, how do I put this? Hey, trust me. You don't want to take a pounding from Homelander, okay?
No, you do not.
You saw how his son ended up. And I'm assuming his mom ended up like that too. Heyo.
Ayo.
By the way, I do not regret that joke when I said it.
It's alright, you're allowed to own it.
Live your life. You have a life. Of course, she has a life. Three favorite colors? Yeah.
My favorite colors?
Mm-hmm.
Green, blue, and purple.
Green, blue, and purple. Yeah. What you do? Which in your area model you do express. Yeah. All right. Next community question. What do we have here? Favorite thing to rant about?
It depends on the conversation. I can rant about anything.
Which you practically did earlier today.
Right. And it was more than one rant. It was more than one rant.
Yeah, half of this podcast was just you ranting.
It was not.
Okay. This is from my friend Fran. You are a bender from the world of Avatar. Which element would you like to bend?
Water.
Ooh, that one's my favorite.
That's also because in real life Choco lore, I have a fear of drowning, and if in Avatar, if I had the bending abilities of water, I would never have to worry about ever drowning.
True, you can make air pockets or just straight up walk on the water, or if you're feeling really evil, you can perform blood bending.
I don't want to do that. No.
Yeah, it's considered a forbidden technique for a reason.
Yeah.
Like,
But I mean, there's so many ways to take somebody out with water too, but no.
My God, I've never seen Avatar, yet I know so much lore. It's so weird. Yeah.
It's such a good show, though.
Fun
It's
fact.
so good.
Fun fact. There's a scene in Legend of Korra that got censored and taken off the air because it was deemed too graphic, even though it wasn't really. Basically, an airbender killed someone by basically just sucking the air out of their bodies.
That is still a little bit graphic. Especially due to the fact that the show has more children that watch. So for kids, yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, for the love of animators, grow some damn balls!
Well, this is the thing. Sometimes it's not the animator's fault. It could be the company that airs it because a lot of them can clip out shit.
Don't get me started with Yu-Gi-Oh! Finger guns.
But that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Sometimes they just change things around. It's just like, what?
Yeah, sometimes the changes are so ridiculous. It's like okay, so 4Kids is not around anymore, but when they were around, they wanted so badly to tell kids that guns don't exist and to make the most ridiculous changes. Like removing guns from certain scenes to make it look like they're pointing, hence the finger guns in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or the very first dubbing of One Piece, where they replaced all the guns with water guns or pop guns.
And it's okay, but it's still a little stupid. Sanji from One Piece, he smokes, and they changed it to a lollipop.
Oh my god. I feel bad for the animators that were forced to censor all that because that was way too much to censor. Like instead of like
You want?
spice, huh?
I was gonna say you want to watch the actual source. Watch it in Japanese. Nothing's cut out. Watch
Or
it from the main source before it gets changed over. Nothing is cut out.
or the Funimation dub, the most recent dub, they don't change anything either. Um, but my god, so many stupid changes. Like okay, like I said, regular guns you get pop guns with the quirks, or you see the Marines holding water pistols or water guns, whatever, or like
Well,
or like certain spiky projectiles being replaced with suction cups.
Funimation's it depends on how bad it could be. They do change. There's a
Huh.
scene for Dragon Ball where Goku is about to lay on Bulma between her legs, and because he used to do that with his grandpa, and when he realized there was no dick and balls because he smacked it because he was confused, he takes her panties off, which they cut out. And then the scene where Roshi's about to give said Dragon Ball to them, and he asked to see Bulma's panties, and she thought she had them on still. She flashed him. And I mean, you can see her bum because you're getting the behind view. So you can see she has no panties, and he gets blood shot out of his nose because he's seeing her vagina. That got
Uh,
cut out.
first of all, I love how straightforward you explained that. And second, it was added back. It was added back in future dubbings, but yeah, in the original airing of the show, yeah, they had to cut all that out. Um, but you can't really blame Goku if you think about the way he was raised. He doesn't know the difference, of course, or even about personal boundaries. So you can't really blame him for behaving the way he did. I mean, he was just curious.
But he also lived with his grandpa. He was never. I mean, I don't. Obviously, he doesn't remember anything, but he's never been around women, so he just thought everybody had the same parts.
I mean, he did the Bulma, he did the Chi Chi. Oh my god. Okay, the one with that, no, that scene was super awkward because they were kids, but still. Ugh.
Yeah.
But again, before you all start attacking the animators and calling them pedos, again, you have to look at the context of the story and the character itself. Goku was merely curious.
To me, it never really bothered me. It didn't bother me. It was just like I said, he never been around anybody. He's only been around his grandpa. So what do you expect?
Ugh. I mean,
Mind you, he's also a child. Kids do stuff all the time. It's like, well, no kid pulls down panties. Are you sure? Because there are kids, because I mean, especially towards women, they're used to being breastfed if they remember that, and their mom still does that. When another woman hugs them, they feel like it's okay to pull down the shirt and touch the boobs of another person because they think it's all females. So yeah, no, kids do the stupidest things because that's what they were raised on and they think it's normal. So if Goku's only been raised by a man, he's going to think women have the same parts because he's never been around a female. And none of that's
Rainy!
explained to him. He doesn't go to school. Remember that. He's never been to school.
Well, first of all, my love is back, and second,
Welcome back.
that is true. Goku never had a single day of formal education in his life, so
So it is what it is.
I always
He
put
was
down
not taught any different.
I always put down the top down and touch the boobs of other people. Choco, you might want to stay away from her. Uh,
Do you have
but
any more questions?
yeah, I
Because
think
now
that
I'm
one.
feeling, because now
Huh?
I'm feeling peckish.
I mean,
I'm feeling
specifically,
hungry.
specifically Nikki and Rainy. All right.
Okay.
Well, I mean, well, Rainy, first of all, Rainy's my sister, who's still my wife, and second, Nikki is the second wife that Nenny's talking about, aka my manager, aka this, just a good friend overall.
Mhm.
Mom, after you do want to join Fortnite with us, yeah, I think we're
I'm
about to
going.
wrap. Huh?
Yeah, I'm going to eat, Tiger. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. If you guys are streaming it and you're in the room, I'll come in and watch. But I need food.
Yeah.
I need food. I need something.
All right. In that case, let's throw in let's do one or two more, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay?
Okie dokie.
Yeah, because like your body can handle hunger, but I don't want you to starve. So okay, so
I
out of all the games you played, generally speaking, what is your least favorite and your most favorite?
I'm trying to remember the name of my least favorite because I've stopped playing. It was a game that was gifted to me on Steam. Oh. Oh. What was it called? I can't remember what it was called, but you're basically this girl and for some reason your world is falling apart. You lose your legs and this demon who's also kind of damaged he tells you that he'll save you, but of course, in order to save you, it has to save him. She agrees. She gets brand new legs from him, and in order for her to go back to normal, she has to complete these tasks that he needs done. And the gameplay made no sense. There's a spot on the map that you have to go to, and the map is actually wrong. I had to look it up because I was just like, how do I get out of here? Even people who played the game, they're just like, this game is stupid and the map is wrong. There's actually no way to get to that one section that you need.
So
you have to move forward, and yet the piece that you're required to have, you can't get to. No one knows how to get, well, maybe the game developers, but nobody knows how to get to that one thing because the map is incomplete. It's done wrong. It's like there's a wall in the way, but on the map it shows that there's no wall.
damn. And then he's saying, is it endoparasitic?
Endoparasitic. You know what? Let me. Hopefully, this doesn't like leg out on me. Let me look that up.
Hey, Moss Bandit, aka Izzy, aka my favorite sister. Yeah, I have more than one. Yeah, I have more than one sibling in the VTuber world, but Izzy's my most favorite.
Oh, apparently I still had it sitting there. It's called Possessors.
There we go.
Possessors, and then the S is in brackets on the very end. So it goes possess, and then S with the bracket. Sir. I hate that game. I hate it. And I feel bad because my friend, he watched me play it, the one who gifted to me, and even he was like, this game is stupid. The trailer looks beautiful, though. The game is shit. The game is shit.
Waving to my sister. Good morning.
Good morning.
So if that's your least
To you
favorite,
too.
or if that's your least favorite, or in your opinion, the worst game, you know what? Maybe I should reword my question. Favorite game and worst game. So in your opinion, that's the worst game you've ever played. So what would be the best game you've ever played, or your favorite?
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, I need to get into Kingdom Hearts.
And that's because it's beautiful. Especially if you have a 4K TV. And the graphics for that game, it pops. I love that game. But I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan player anyways. But number 3 takes the cake for me.
There was a
One
3?
is good. One is good. But 3... Oh, there's a 4 coming out.
Yep.
Actually, there's more than 1, 2, and 3. You also got to think about the ones for your phone. You got to think about the ones that came out for Nintendo DS.
Yes, the 358 over.
PSP, Birth of Sleep. So yeah, no, there's lots of Kingdom Hearts games. Kingdom Hearts 365 days.
Oh, you just pissed everybody off. I don't know why, but
I
people
didn't
get
piss nobody off. You're the only one who said it. Nobody in chat said it.
no. The thing is, in the Kingdom Hearts fandom, people get butthurt when you mispronounce that particular game. They demand that you pronounce it 358 over 2 days.
I've never played Kingdom Hearts. You pissed me off.
You know, I actually
I've
still
never played the
have.
game and I'm mad. I'm sorry.
You know, I actually still have a physical copy of 358 over 2 days and a DS to play it on, so I feel lucky.
Oh, I have the Kingdom Hearts collection. It came in a nice little metal box. And there's a book, there were postcards that came with it, and it has all of the games on 3 disc. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 as their own.
No. By the way, I didn't disappear. My wife redeemed the gender swap, and oh my god. Ugh.
Out of oh, what is that? Your custom 3D model default? What? Wait, what?
So I don't know if I think I told you this already, but I have a gender swap model, and I have a redeem where people can change me to it.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Oh, you
Yeah,
guys might have wasted that because we were only doing 1 or 2 more questions.
yeah, we are wrapping it up. So you know what? You know what? The next I'm gonna change it now, but in the next stream, I'm still gonna honor it by going gender swap from the start. Uh, man, I wanted fanboy boobs. Where you're getting them? Oh my god! So I don't. You know,
You might have to switch back so that you could just end your stream properly.
no, I'm still gonna keep it. And like I said, you know, next stream, I'm gonna like start. I'm gonna do the gender swap from the start, and oh my god, see, okay, so this model is actually a gift from a friend, and
Okay.
she likes some how do I put this? She likes bazongas. Okay, so she
Oh.
there we go. Let me back up a bit. There we go. And yeah, as you can see, oh my god, yep, I got big ones. Let me move up. There we go. Uh, Choco, I know we all have our opinions on this, but here's mine. Okay. Now don't get me wrong. Now, you know what? Almost as big as mine, but I think mine are bigger. Yeah. Okay. My wife has big tatas, and I love them, but at the same time, I feel like they're a curse. Okay. Um, they not only do they give you back problems, but uh, they also give you unwanted attention. So that's why I'm covering up. Eyes are up, people. Eyes are up here. Mine are fucking massive, but fuck, my back hurts. Yeah, but they're also your best features, so be proud of them. I don't know.
Wow.
Choco, don't slap me for asking, but do you suffer from this curse?
Uh, yes.
Uh, ah. Wow, not my personality fit. Babe, you know I love you for more than
That's
that.
why I said Nini. That's why I was just like, wow. I didn't even looked at it. I was just like, wow.
Response. Yeah, I can hear it too. So moving on. Yeah, I may have to cut that out from the editing. So, uh, all right. So so I deliberately saved this question for last because I feel like it would be appropriate to end it this way. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. What new things are you excited to try and stream? Like, what are your future plans?
To try out on stream?
yeah, like what do you like? What do you have coming up? Whether it's on Arium or Twitch or
Mm.
like what are you planning or if there's anything like new you would like to try?
See, I don't know. I'm barely knowing what I want in a day to even know what coming up. Well, for Arium, it's always an event, so you're gonna have to come back to me on that one.
Already?
Because I always do whatever I can for that. But streaming wise, I guess. Oh, because we did talk about this earlier. Try to branch out from just not gaming all the time. So doing my best with just chatting streams and whatnot,
And
trying something different. That's what would be considered new to me.
I'm guessing you're also going to consider like more reaction streams, right?
Hmm That I'm gonna look forward to doing because I also want to do like my honest first reaction to things. So I want them to be able to see it instead of just like faking it. It's just like, Choco, have you seen this? It's just like, no. So let me show this to everybody and watch at the same time so that everyone can see how I feel about it.
Uh, I feel that Choco. I only did gaming streams back when I streamed. I want to go back to do ASMR streams, and I will fully support that.
Ah,
Uh,
I can't do ASMR for the life of me. And I appreciate those that do it because it's good. It can be really nice to the ears.
yeah. So as as long as you don't uh, Choco. As long as you don't what was I gonna say? Yeah, don't be like certain VTubers and resort to Fansly. No, stay away from Fansly.
Hey, if that's what brings them money, let them do what they gotta do. I do not judge in that department,
That's fair.
right?
It's my
Everyone's gonna make a living somehow. And again, we're all adults here. Do you not think that there's not gonna be an adult rated thing? Come on.
true. uh, I'm really good at it. It's my hidden talent. Can't wait to hear it, babe. I know Nikki makes 75% of her cash from OnlyFans. Ooh, she's gonna be mad at you for that. Nikki was not supposed. Nikki told me not to tell it. Nikki told me not to tell anyone about that.
Oh,
Yeah, because like
good.
yeah, because she's like I don't know how people are gonna feel that your manager does OnlyFans personally, and I'm all like I don't care. Nikki's open about it. It's Zaddy chill. Zaddy, what? That's new. That's
Okay.
new.
As long as they're open about it, so yeah. Maybe they just didn't want to be like topic of conversation about it, but also it's just like it's fine at the same time.
Yeah, because yeah, because I don't think it's gonna hurt me in the long run. If people knew that my manager does OnlyFans, so calm down. Then
Right?
I'm
What
flying.
they do is their business anyways.
Oh, speaking of the devil that she is. Then they have flying back together to kick your ass. Uh, already, so yeah, so Choco's got a munch. And oh,
Yep.
hey! She threw a kick at my
Oh.
tatas.
Oh, I heard it. I heard it before I could see it.
See what I mean? Man.
I see.
So oh, I gotta wait for this.
Oh.
I'm lesbian, by the way. Yes, Nikki, we know you're lesbian. You're very open about it.
I love that. I love that you say yes, Nikki. We know you're a lesbian. I don't know Nikki. I didn't know that. Thank you, Nikki. I'm Pan.
And proud of it too.
Mm-hmm. Super proud.
And hey, just to get this out of the way because I know someone's gonna make this joke. No, Pan does not mean she's into skillets.
Nobody said that.
Oh no, I knew somebody who was
I was
Pan.
talking to Choco, not Oh my god. Listen to the fuck I was saying. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I have a friend who's Pan, and she tells me that people constantly tell her that that be like, so are you into pans and skillets and stuff? No, that's not what it means. So I just have to
They know. That's the thing. They know better. They just want to ask, and it's just like, oh my god, like I don't get this like 101 times.
Hot sexual.
You're pot sexual.
That's funny. All right, so uh, all right, so now
Big stretch.
yes. All right, so now I got wrapped up because Choco's hungry, and
Hungry. I've
and
only had tea in my body. I have not actually eaten any food today.
all right, so all right, so let's wrap it up. I don't know,
Mhm.
I don't normally like interviews, but this was fun. Yeah, I mean, that's why I love doing this talk show. You never know what's gonna happen. All right, I had a few chaotic guests before. I have people that range from chill to very chaotic and everything in between. You know, mm.
I'm glad you had fun. And
About
that's
your
the purpose, is to have fun. That's why I tell. It doesn't matter how things go, as long as everybody's having fun, then you know it was a success.
Hey, Rick, about your wife, Dr. Pepper. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. I can hug you for that. Um. Oh, by the way, Nikki, I sent you a DM. I don't know if you saw it. Just so you know. All right, so Choco, if you don't mind sticking a little bit longer after the stream, because there is something I need to ask off stream. So,
Okay.
all right, so but let's wrap it up now. So, Choco, thank you so much for taking time out of your very very busy schedule to join me today. And
Thank you for having me. I can't bow the way my other model would.
uh, and
Thank there. I'll head nod.
and people
Thank you.
join us in November because Nikki agreed to join me for Wolverine. Because I'm hyped for that game now. And I do have a PS5 to play you on, so yeah, I'm making it official. So hopefully, we can work everything out. And is there anything else you want to say to everyone? Like any maybe like some advice you want to give them, or just some closing statements?
Um, be yourself, because fuck everyone else. You're the one that's paying your bills.
Oh yeah. All right, let's see. All right, let's see who's. All right,
Fuck yeah, Choco. Unless you're paying my bills, you ain't got no say in what I do.
all right, so let me go ahead and give you a shout out. Everyone, this has been Choco Blitzy. As you all saw for yourself, she is awesome, and and
That's right, Nikki. Fuck them.
and there's just so much I can say about you, but you know what? Today's stream like spoke for itself. So please give her your support. Um,
Yay.
there you go. Okay, shout out worked. I will fuck
I'll
them
see
and
you
then
soon, Tiger.
I will fuck them to post it for money. uh, and okay, so before I was interrupted, I was telling Nikki to check her DMs because I sent one. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see who's available to raid. We're gonna raid out now. So um. Um. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and read out to my friend.
Oh.
Okay, okay, I don't think I read it out to her before because our stream schedules usually don't line up. But we're gonna go ahead and read out to my friend Nas Arai, who was a guest on the stream before. She is celebrating 1,000 followers on Twitch. Hell yeah! She's playing back a chameleon. So let's go show her some support and celebrate.
Yeah.
All right. So until next time, everybody, take care, stay safe. Dave, love you all, especially you, Nene. Mwah. Love you, baby. Oh.
Aw. Be cute.
All right. See you, everyone.
Bye-bye.